Salutations everyone, I am Rocco, or you may call me Rocky. Today I will be ranking all 31 Punch-Out characters from worst to best. So, hope you enjoy this video. Let's dive in. I feel like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was so popular because it was titled Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And people wanted to see what it'd actually be like to fight Mike Tyson. But when Nintendo lost its right to use him as a character, they replaced him with this guy. Not only is he the worst boxer in the series, but he looks like my dad. This guy feels easier than Mike Tyson because you're not as intimidated to beat him. This guy is terrible. Gabby J is literally just the ripoff of Glass Joe. And that's why he's ranked at the 30th spot. You have to admit, he's just too annoying. And he also has the same amount of losses and wins as Glass Joe. Get out of here. Now this guy for sure is not invited to the barbecue. He even begs for wins. Okay, with the name Pizza Pasta, did Nintendo even try to think of Italian names for this guy? Like, this is one of the most racist things about Nintendo. Like, dude, what? Being serious, there is nothing cool about this guy or interesting. I don't know how he got ranked 2 in Arcade Punch-Out. The only cool trait about him is the fact that he tries grabbing you, and it probably hurt. Whoa, where'd you come from? I'm just not gonna talk about you, man. You're placed 28, alright? Alright, this is Narcis Prince, or Narcis Prince, I don't know how you say it, but, yeah, I put this in 27 because this guy is a sorta, spoiled, pick-me, sorta, like, Macho Man guy. This guy just... The only way you can fight him, he takes maximum damage if you punch him in the face. This guy is just terrible. Alright, this is Masked Muscle. There's nothing really big about this fight. The only trait he has is he spits in your face. Alright, putting Glass Joe very low on the list might make some people mad because I know a lot of people like Glass Joe. But he's so weak. I know he's the first opponent you'll ever fight in Punch-Out, but you do have a great confidence, but you have lost 99 fights and won 1. You're 38, you've done a lot of this, I think you should stop, man. For number 24, we have Piston Hurricane. I mean, he's just a pretty average boxer. He does his Hurricane Rush, which is just a stomach punch and then a head punch like 5 times or 4 times. And then just a hook. He's too easy, man. He's just the average boxer. Disco Kid is one of the oddest ones. He has 4 wins and 12 losses, and he's a pretty good dancer. I mean, as you can tell, because he decides to dance while he is in the middle of a match. This guy should just stick to discoing. Rick Bruiser is, I guess, a weird guy, but he's the brother of the champion, and he's pretty hard but easy to fight. But I mean, whatever. Casual brother of the champion, Punch-Out fighting guy. Not too hard. Bear Hugger is a guy from Canada who drinks syrup out of the bottle. He's not really cool. I mean, he's just he fights. He does normal fighting moves, but he also tries smashing you with 2 hands. I mean, he's just kind of lame. For number 28, we got Old Man. Von Kaiser has pretty boring moves, but he does hold a pretty special part in Punch-Out. He was the second person to fight. Dragon Chan is a pretty unique character. He can heal through meditation, but he can also fly across the ring and smack you with his knee and foot. Mad Clown is a very cringy character, I guess you could say. Like, he's probably bear hugger undercover, but at one point he tends to like jump up in the air and throw juggling balls at you, and he elbows you just like any other Punch-Out character. I mean, am I right? Alright, remember Nick Bruiser? Or I'm not gonna put Rick Bruiser, but if we had to, I would put Rick Bruiser as 16, but I'm not gonna put a picture of him because he looks exactly like Nick Bruiser, so just picture him like that without an earring. So about Nick Bruiser, he's just tougher than Nick Bruiser. Easy win. Bob Charlie is the guy who gives you vibes, but you have to beat him up anyway. But he like does this cool dance that reminds me of an Easter Bunny called the something jive, but like he goes so weird. He's like this is Kid Quick, pretty lame. I mean, just a casual boxer again. I mean, he's an OG, but like, yeah, Kid Quick, sick. Oh boy, Super Macho Man. You love to hate him, you hate to love him. He's the most popular guy in Hollywood in this game. He gets all the girls. He's only 28. Look at him. He looks like he's 87. He's pretty strong in this game. What you have to do is like dodge pretty quick, or if you dodge too late, you can dodge the hit, but you don't get to stun him and hit him. Finally, King Hippo. If you'd play Punch-Out, you will obviously know who King Hippo is. But he is a racist stereotype. King Hippo is a pretty cool character though, but I don't know what the heck he is. Like, what is he? Can someone make a video? But he has his awesome punches, his kiss to the glove and smack in the nose, his arm lift, punch in the jaw. Dude, awesome memories. Ole! Don Flamenco is a fighter from Spain. He is a bullfighter also, and if you hit him with a 1-2 combo that keeps going on without you messing up with, like, say messing up by doing like 2 jabs and then a right punch, no, that will mess up. If you hit him with the left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, until he falls down, no, he won't even stop being stunned. You'll just knock him down completely. That's a fun thing about him. Vodka Drunkinski, or named Soda Popinski now today, is another racist stereotype. As you know, back then they said, or they even say today, that Russians drank a lot, and they made him pink. That's pretty racist. So that's a racist stereotype. So they changed his name to Soda Popinski. He is pretty fun to fight. The thing you learn from him is speed. Like the speed you need to learn to fight with the dodging. Piston Hondo is a fighter from Japan. He does have his cool little jab where he winks his eyebrows before he jabs. Then he has his like hook where he starts from the ground. But then he has his Honda rush where he jumps a couple times back and then does a couple punches to your head. And if you time it right, you can punch him right before he starts hitting, like after he does a couple jumps and he jumps back to you. Punch him down. At number 8, I would put Great Tiger, but I hate Great Tiger so much because I spent so much time on him on the Wii version, on Title Defense. I basically almost cried every time I lost. Dude. Cheater. Never mind. This one's number 7. I don't know if Donkey Kong counts, but number 6 as Donkey Kong, I guess. Here's Doc Lewis, our trainer who doesn't know anything, who only knows the way of the chocolate. Here's Bald Bull, if Super Mario took the wrong type of mushroom. Here is Mr. Sandman. He is very challenging in some video games of Punch-Out. In some Punch-Out video games, he's the champion, and in Punch-Out Wii, he is like the world champion, and he gives you no warning when he's about to hit. So he's really tricky. For number 2, Little Mac is a 17-year-old boxer from Bronx, New York, and he is featherweight, and most of the people he's fighting are heavyweight, and that's not allowed in real life, but he has the strength to do it of you guys, because you play as him. I think he's a very good player. And finally, for number 1, we have Mike Tyson. Yes, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson started it all. As I said with Mr. Dream, people bought this game and it got so popular because it was called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and people wanted to see what it would be like to fight Mike Tyson. And also, he's the coolest character because it's not like fictionated and it's like a real character. But dude, this is a sick guy. It's number 1. This is a good place for number 1 because this started it all. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. It means a lot. This took a long time to edit, but this is my ranking of all 31 characters, and ranking them from worst to best. So thank you for watching this video. I got the ranking from Critic T's Guide. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Go get him to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know who he is, but he gave me the idea. So thank you everybody for watching.